Hello, this is TheDecodedDingo here, or Liam, whichever one you want to call me. I'm fine with Liam. I prefer to be called Liam. I wouldn't prefer to be called TheDecodedDingo because it's not my name, but I go by it on the internet because that's all I could think of when I was making my YouTube account. Now, this video I want to talk about one thing in general. Modern Warfare 3 versus Battlefield 3. I know I haven't actually seen many commentaries talking about this, but I just thought I'd bring it out because it's all that's going through my mind pretty much at the moment, and I mean, as someone who until recently was a very big Call of Duty fan, but I've been trying to hang on for dear life to Call of Duty Black Ops, but it's just sort of killed it for me because everything is always so repetitive. Same guns, same tactics, same people, same whiny little American or British, whatever country, they always sound sort of American-y. Like 5-year-olds with squeaky voices, screaming down the headsets, "Oh my god, you effing hacker! When they shouldn't even be playing an 18 rated game. Then again, neither should I, but I'm more mature than them. I hope. Yeah, I just wanted to say that. And I just wanted to really talk about both of them, then end it with which one I think would be better and why and stuff. So let's get right into that, shall we? Yeah. I'll start with Modern Warfare 3. I have less good things to say about that, actually. I mean, 8th game in the series, they're really pushing it a tad too far. I mean, it's the same thing over and over again. How have they got through 8 games? I mean, it's even using the same engine as Modern Warfare 2. That's like saying, yeah, we're going to use the same engine. It wasn't even that good. We're just going to use it because we can't be bothered to make a whole new one. We're just going to add in 2 times more explosions and just hope the fact that it says Call of Duty on the box will sell it. Yeah, it's stupid. I mean, then again, it might just be using the same engine because it's a direct sequel to Modern Warfare 2 following the events straight after the game. So, like Russia still on the offensive on America, but moving through to Europe, etc., etc. That's something that surprised me when I saw it, but isn't really surprising me now. Survival mode. It's basically just a copy of Nazi Zombies, but it's not even any better. I mean, I've seen some gameplay of it. I can't remember where it's from now, but I'll have the link in the description. There was some gameplay of it. It wasn't that good. I mean, the map that they're on seems tiny. They're saying, oh, you have to go up against helicopters and stuff. Great! What's wrong with just sticking to zombies? They shouldn't even done it anyway. That's Treyarch's thing, and they did it. At least they did that somewhat well. I mean, I doubt it's even going to be any good. Survival mode. Jeez. Just another thing to try and flesh out a game which might as well just be an add-on. An optional add-on to Modern Warfare 2. It's a overlarged map pack or something. So I just need a drink quickly. I think, sure, I'll probably, I'm not going to buy the game. I'll probably ask it for Christmas or something. Just to try out, and I'll do some I might do some gameplay on the demo. I'm definitely going to try out the demo, because I'm not the sort of person that will just bash it instantly without even playing it. Because for all I know, I could be bashing it, but they're using the same engine, but it might be, I think they said it might be tweaked a bit to make it a bit better. But it's just going to be the same, pretty much. And I wasn't a very big fan of Modern Warfare 2. I got rid of it. Regretted it after I didn't like Black Ops, tried to cling on to Black Ops, and Call of Duty has just fallen apart in my mind. They've let their guards down. They're not updating any of the stuff, pretty much. They just let their guard down, and this game is going to be enough of a disappointment for a game like Battlefield to be able to just become the Call of Duty killer that we always thought it would be. I would be pretty biased if I didn't say any of the good things about the game. So, here goes. It has the P90. As a big fan of Stargate, I like the P90. And that's about it. I mean, I don't even like the thing they're doing for Call of Duty Elite. They're making you pay for something that Bungie does for free. I mean, Bungie does it for free for Halo, and that doesn't do anything bad to them. They're making you pay like 40 quid for a game, and then they're doing like a monthly fee on top of that if you want Call of Duty Elite. What's the point now? You just get to see some heat maps on where you die, where you get kills, and you get like 2 free map packs, because that's all we're going to make. It's stupid. Completely bloody stupid. Like I said, they've just let their guard down. They're not... It's like they weren't expecting Battlefields to bring out a third. Or EA to bring out a third Battlefield. Just ridiculous. In fact, they didn't think there would be a massive letdown. It's just... Oh my god. Hey, I was going to talk about 2 games, so I might as well get into it when I'm about halfway through. But yeah, Battlefield 3. As someone who went away from Black Ops and has been doing a lot of Battlefield Bad Company 2, which I'm actually finding really enjoyable again. I used to love the game, sold it when I sold my Xbox. I was meaning to keep it downstairs for the downstairs Xbox, but I forgot. Yeah, I mean, at least with this, they've... Oh, no, there goes halfway point. Just thought I'd say that. At least for this game, they're using an updated Frostbite engine, which was made especially for the game, which is like 720p graphics, I think. I mean, from the trailers, it looks bloody awesome. Graphics-wise, just... Don't know what the fuck that was. I mean, with the new engine, they've done things like, they've got more realistic destruction stuff, so it's not just like gonna like fall in a heap like it did, sort of like fall different ways. And I mean, my god, I've got loads of stuff written down about upsides of Battlefield 3, and I've got like 4 things for Modern Warfare 3, which is just same engine, 8th game, survival mode, copy of Nazi Zombies, direct sequel to Modern Warfare 2. And Battlefield, I've got loads. Yeah. A good thing about the game that we saw in the original trailers is that it features prone, which will really spice things up in the game, but it might also bring a bit of camping into the game for the people... not for the people. It might just bring a bit of camping into the game, but I'm sure the vehicles and stuff and the spotting mechanism that is going to be 3D spotting now would sort of counteract that and stuff. And vehicles, when you accidentally run over them when they're in a ghillie suit sniping, you don't notice, and all of a sudden, hey, I got a roadkill! Yay! Yeah. One thing about the game which I'm going to find kind of irritating is that apparently falling debris from stuff can kill. How irritating would that be if you're just running past, like jumping out of a building like you would in Bad Company 2, like all awesome, then all of a sudden like a tile of it hits you in the back of the head and you just come crashing down onto the floor in a pile of misery. I'll probably be laughing my fucking arse off, but what can I say? And from some of the videos you can see that I believe they're replacing the quick knife that you had in Bad Company 2 with a equipable knife, which I've seen in one of the gameplays of it, which will be really good because that will prevent sort of like panic-ish knifing, because knifing's a bit slower in the game, which is good. And something that I found out which was really cool, you can change the firing modes of a gun in multiplayer, so you can have like semi-automatic, like single shots. You can get burst fire, which would be awesome, and you can swap to full automatic. I'm sure that won't be with every gun though, because not every gun can do that. That's something that's probably the greatest thing about the game that I found out. Fraction Pacific weapons and unlocks. How awesome would that be? Like, when you're playing as, like, if there's Russians in there as the bad guys again, you would have, like, you could use an AK, and when you're playing as America or something, you'd use an M4A1 or M16 or just a simple M4. And you can't, like, as USSR, well, USSR as well, old Russia, you can't, like, start with an M4A1 or whatever. I believe they're using the M4A1 in the game because it's a fucking awesome gun. Apparently there are going to be flashlights in the game which can blind enemies. That'd be bloody annoying. Really, really, really fun to use against people, but it'd be irritating when you're, like, going up against people and they're just like, click, eat flashlight, bitch, shoot in the head. Oh, I completely forgot about this part. Probably one of the most annoying things that I had in Bad Company 2 is when you die, you want to change your weapon, and all of a sudden you get revived, and you have to wait, and then your teammates are so good that you can't change your weapon, even though it'd be more beneficial to the game or something. Apparently you have the ability to opt out of revives, which would be really good. And my friend just sent me a link. Fuck it, I'll watch that later. Cute. No, I probably won't watch that later then. So cute! No. Yeah, that's about all I had to say about what's happening in games. And I did my major rant about Call of Duty. And I've had a bit of a rant about some of the stuff in Battlefield, but altogether, I definitely think that Activision have let Infinity Ward, sorry, not Activision, one of the two, that the people who made Call of Duty, I can't even remember now, they've just disappointed me so much. They've just let their guard down too much, and I reckon this Battlefield is going to be the Call of Duty killer. Purely because they underestimated it and didn't put as much effort into Call of Duty 8, Modern Warfare 3, as EA put into Battlefield. I mean, come on, guys. Look at just the quality of the trailers. They're so different. Like, the first trailers for Battlefield were sort of gameplay trailers, I believe, on top of the hotelish part. And the first one for Call of Duty was a couple of swiggly lines and some audio. Come on. A bit better than that. I've done that for every Call of Duty, pretty much. Can't they think of something different? No, it's like, it's sort of the same as what we've done before, so it's good. Not particularly. We like to see gameplay, we like to see cinematics, we don't like to see a couple of green swiggly lines. Like, la-di-da-di-da, the Russians are here, they're still here, they've been here for 3 games, yet we forgot about them in 1. La-di-da-di-fucking-da-di. La-di-da-di, hoity-toity, fannying about. Yeah, that's about the end of my rant. Just remember, guys, my channel is now a Call of Duty free zone, so if you're not, well, pretty much a Call of Duty free zone, I have one commentary up which I'm keeping, which I liked purely because of the commentary, not the game. I didn't like the game. I don't like the game. But yeah, please, guys, if I've said anything that's wrong about Battlefield, know me, I probably have. I've said the completely wrong thing. Or about Modern Warfare 3, feel free to leave a comment. I'll read all of my comments, because I get fuck all comments, so I can read all of them. Anyway, Battlefield 3, it's going to be a COD killer. Thanks for watching. Decoded Dingo.